Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are tuning in from. I just want to shed a little light. First of all, I hope everybody's doing well. If not, I pray that God will be everything that you need Him to be in this hour. I just want to come and shed a little light just to help somebody along the way. Until God becomes enough for you, you're going to always be dissatisfied. You're going to always have an emptiness on the inside that you're trying to feel. You're trying to fill it with maybe men, women, drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be. You're trying to fill this void because even though you may have all the success, you may have all the money in the world, but there is still something missing on the inside because you have not made God your everything. You have not made God the foundation of what you got going on, right? So you're always empty. You're always searching and looking for more because God is not the foundation, because God is not all that you need. You have not made him enough. You're always running into the wrong relationships. You're always running into the friendships that have no meaning, no substance. You're always running into opportunities that only leave you high and dry because you have not made God the center of your life. And what I mean by that is God has to become everything in your life. If you never get the house, you never get the car, you never get the marriage, you never get the promotion, you never get the job, can God still be enough in your life? Can he still be enough in your life that you say, Lord, I'll still serve you even if you don't give me these things? That's when God performs in your life and you can stop performing as a circus act. You're trying to perform for people that can care less if you even live, if you even exist in this world. You're trying to keep an image. Maybe if I write the book, maybe if I get the job, maybe if I start the podcast, maybe if I do this, they'll see me. Maybe if I do this, they'll recognize me. Maybe if I do this, they'll acknowledge me. Some people are selling their soul for lemonade for attention. Attention that is unhealthy, attention that's not keeping your image, because God has a greater purpose and a greater plan for your life. Who you are today is not the person that God created you to be. We have gone through things in life. We have adapted to things. We have done things. We need time to heal. We need time to unpack. Some of us went through trauma, so that trauma has become your shield, and that's not who you are, right? So until God becomes enough in your life, you're going to always be thirsty. You're going to always drink from wells that you shouldn't even drink from. You're going to always sit from tables that you should be flipping. You're going to always be sitting in a seat of the scornful. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I've been there. I understand. I know that. I'm trying to help somebody along the way. I'm trying to help somebody along the way. Until God becomes enough for you, you're going to always be emotionally immature. Every post somebody makes, you're going to think it's about you. Because why? Because you want to feel so relevant so bad that you have created this chaotic mindset that they hating on me, that they doing this because why? Because it keeps you with attention. So every time a person makes a post or a person makes a remark, you're going to think they're talking about you. Because God is not enough in your life. When God is enough in your life, there's peace. You can care less what they say about you. As long as you are pleasing God, you can care less what the masses say about you, because you know that's not you. You know that's not your identity. You know that's not you. So guess what? Now you don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to make people believe nothing. You don't have to vindicate yourself for nothing. Let them believe what they want to believe. If the people believe things about you and they know that's not you because they know you, guess what, y'all? They've been wanting to believe that from the beginning about you anyway. Right? So let God become enough in your life where you can stop jumping through hoops for people, where you can stop getting into these meaningless relationships, these meaningless friendships that do not serve your purpose. And some of you have outgrown places, outgrown friends, outgrown cycle systems and patterns. It's time to renew your mind and come out of that place. They serve you no purpose anymore. I'm telling you, a lot of people, if you get healed, You'll see things differently. You'll see things a whole lot clearly if you just let God heal you. Okay? So until God becomes enough for you in your life, you're going to always be empty. You're going to always be searching. You're going to always be frustrated. You're going to always be explaining. Because guess what? You don't have to defend yourself. God is a defender of the defenseless. Right? Let them talk. Let them say whatever they want to say. Let them leave. Guess what? When they leave your life, God, it will bring better people in your life. He'll bring the right ones in your life. Let them fire you. Guess what? A new job awaits you, an opportunity. God may want you to be a CEO. But we have to get to that place. And guess what? It's not an easy place to get to. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's all worth it when you get there. Be blessed.